What's up, everybody? My name is Chanel. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Convos and Moments with Chanel. I currently got my little cornrows in my hair. I'm about to get my new black and blue wig. Can't wait. So my hair is going to be under it and protected. That's my mother, Olivia. She would have probably heard me talking, so she probably would have joined in anyway. And that's my dog banging against the gate because he wants some of my mother dinner. But I just wanted to talk about the topic today of, if the whole world was blind, how many people would you impress? And this came to mind because I'm just looking at social media, whether it's people I know, people I'm familiar with, people I know about, or even celebrities. And I'm just like really seeing like people are really fronting when it comes to like religion, morals, finances, how they move. They're just like really fronting. I don't know if it's my age group. Do you experience it with your age group? I don't know.
Well, first of all, we didn't have Facebook. My age group just with the grandchildren, with kids, and they're not downgrading nobody. We just enjoy watching the pictures. But I know people, and I've seen people, and I can't believe how phony people are.
Pretty much.
Because I know who you are, and you know who I am. You know?
And that's one thing. My mother, she don't have no shame in her game, and she keep it real. But for my generation, we were kind of brought up on the social media, so we're used to it. But when I use or enjoy social media, it's to keep up with people. It's to be a role model for people. And to be honest with you, I consider your social medias kind of a visual resume of who you are and your personality. I know some people figure, oh, it's just entertainment, this and that. But sometimes I be scrolling down my timeline or just looking at certain things, and I just really be saying to myself, and you can call it passing judgment, but I really be looking at some people post like, you don't find that embarrassing? You don't find that abnormal? And like people were saying to me, only God can judge me. Only God can judge me. What do you think he would say about some of the stuff you post? Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not looking for people to talk about Jesus all the time or whatever the case may be, because no offense, that could get kind of annoying too. I'm a Christian. I've been going to the same church for 21 years off and on. I don't go 5-6 times a week. I've been missing the majority of the pandemic, but I had my own reasons because my whole household caught COVID and all 3 of us could have died. So when we got back to normal, we wasn't trying to feel nothing about going in no building with any amount of people that didn't live under our roof anyway. That was my reasons. Number 2, I don't feel guilty because it's not like I was missing from church. People saw me at club so-and-so. They see me traveling to this country on vacation. This pandemic, I wasn't going nowhere. I wasn't going nowhere for nobody, no one. I don't care who say I'm sheltered, I'm a hermit in the house. I don't care. My whole household had COVID. And if I feel comfortable to stay in the house and I'm scared, yes, I'll say I'm scared to go out in the public because it's an invisible virus going through the air, then that's what works for me. So even with religion, it can get on my nerve because some people, they post about religion 24/7, 24/7, 24/7, and it's kind of empty with certain people. But back to the topic at hand of just really seeing people really trying to impress people that they really don't know. Like, I just really be looking, and now I understand when people, they be like, how you gonna post that and I really know you? Like, you really sit there like, I really know what you're about, and you're going in because this post will get likes and stuff.
Likes ain't gonna give you no money.
Unless you're an Instagram model. Instagram models, they could get paid depending on their popular following and stuff. But that's the whole point. Half of us is not no Instagram
But half
models.
of them get their butts done, they get their titties done. They not they self.
Well, that's a whole nother other
No,
video.
it's the truth.
The females feeling like they all of that because they went
so many women like this.
with the ant butt, with the ant body, the little legs and the big old butt. But that could be a whole nother video because you got a lot of them being real conceited, and it's like they'll look down on people like me because I have my natural body, and it's like, mama, you just got that confidence and that upgrade because you sat on somebody's table. But to each their own, because you never know. Some people might have self-esteem issues.
Yeah,
they might have certain things. So do what you got to do for yourself. But don't put nobody else down in the process. Because that's another thing. These women think they all of that because they got surgery. And it's like you're only able to take it there because you went to a doctor. But I don't know. My advice to people would just be your real self. Because I'm going to be honest. I judge people off their social media. I'm going to be real. Some people, they act like lunatics on their social media. And then you wonder why people kind of want to stay away from you. You act like a lunatic on your social media. I don't care what nobody say. Your social media is a representative of you. And when I post, for whatever reason, I'm always thinking about what would God say, what he think. And also my mother and my stepfather. Like, I don't want to embarrass. I have lust issues after celebrities like Chris Brown, Trey Songz. Am I going to get on my social media talking about, oh, I wish I could find a big to just be around today? Like, that's embarrassing to me. But to each his own. But
I just really their damn self.
Yeah, Chris Brown, Trey Songz. Well, no, they're actually cooling down right now. So give them their credit. They're raising their children. They're getting through their music. So give them their little credit for right now. But I just want to say people got to stop fronting. Because if most of the people like that meme, quote, whatever, if most people was blind.
Yeah, they be lying.
Would people still be interested in you? Like, I just really think people are basically putting on the show. And who knows? I don't know. Maybe some of y'all might look at my social media and y'all say, oh, she a goody two-shoes. All she do is post about her dog. All she do is post about her companies. I'm proud of it. I love my little animal fur baby. And I'm damn proud of my doggone companies I came up with because I'm humble enough to say I always didn't have it like that. I remember driving from one county to the next, taking an hour and a half, getting sleepy while I drive on a parkway. So you best to believe when I get to keep on my pajamas, my robe, my bonnet, and take some coffee outside and go work on my front porch and let that sun hit my skin and not have to listen to any co-workers for the day, oh, I'm going to post it and I'm going to be proud. Number two, I'm going to be a role model to people. You imagine if there's a world where all you hear is negative stuff. Oh, my brother went to jail. My sister has too many kids. She can't afford them. Oh, my job's not paying me enough. That junk is going to drag down your energy. And I will keep it real with you. From some people's pages, it will drag down your energy. And it ain't got nothing to do with your scenario.
And you know what cracks me up? I seen some people get on Facebook and have enough nerve say they gonna kill themselves. Now, why would you wait till you get on Facebook to tell everybody you gonna kill yourself? See, I'm like this. Don't do that. Go ahead and do it.
Ma, you ain't supposed to be making people want to go that route.
No, they're not gonna.
I get. No. I'm a person. I love hearing everybody's opinion. So I get the point of both of it. To a certain extent, you might be going on social media so you can get people's real help and real opinions. But then you got to look at the other side. Some people just really don't care, and they just want to be there for the comments and to seem like they're being sincere. Me personally, and I want to keep it real, I'm not perfect. I go through my things, bad thoughts, bad habits and stuff. But you know who's going to know about it? God, my best friend, my mama, and my stepdad.
I ain't going on Facebook.
No offense, I'm not going on Facebook telling people what's going on with me romantically and everything else. Like, what's going to happen? If I really got on Facebook and said, oh, it's no good, man, everybody seem taken, everybody a liar, everybody unemotionally, who going to provide me with 100% man that I would love? Nobody. Or everybody going to say, girl, it's hard out here in these streets. Oh, it is what it is. It's
and
our generation.
Hands up for you. Come on.
Me, I don't like to vent to the internet. But my whole point is, be yourself on your social media. Try to be a role model. And if you going through stuff, don't fake the funk. Please work on the solution. Because even though you just might look at social media as something fun to do, or just like a persona just to throw out there, it really drags down the atmosphere of everybody's who's viewing it. And it also confuses people.
And wait a minute. I see the same damn people on, because I'm looking, but I'm not posting myself. And I said, how many damn times they gonna be on Facebook?
Oh, you talking about like serial posters?
Yeah.
I'll kind of post. Well, number one, I'm gonna get my advertise on for my business. Whether you like my post or not, I have to advertise myself. Oh, I've had people come into my inbox and say, oh, I saw your post. Can you tell me a little more? So I'm going to post regardless whether it get likes or not. Because I like what I'm doing in my life. So that's the number one like that I like. But she's talking about literally like the people who might post, I don't know, over 8 times a day.
I counted it. It was 10 times. Now, you spent your whole day posting about shit that nobody really cares.
I don't know.
I can't believe it.
Just try to keep it real, people. Please.
I can't believe it.
Please. Because y'all just saying only God can judge me. It's my page. I can do what I want.
People gonna judge. That's a whole bunch of baloney, too.
That's true.
People do judge. And it's common sense.
Because I'm not going to lie. I've unfriended people who seem too toxic just through their page. Like, I don't like the energy
that boy
that's
you said he was so good. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. It's like you don't know what kind of Facebook friend to be or supporter. Because it's like people are going through so many modes on their page. I've actually had to unfriend some people. Now, I love singers. Whether they're famous or not so famous, just getting into the game, whatever. I love singers. So I saw this guy. I befriended him on Facebook because he's a singer. Lovely, beautiful voice. So some weeks he's posting about his music. Another week he wants to commit suicide. Another week he's happy he's moving into his house. Another week he's posting guns on his bed. Another week he's posting he got to get some money, so he going to get it by any means. Another week he's in the studio working on a song. Another week he hates women. Another week he got a boo. Yeah, I'm telling, it's like I really be looking at some people like
they need.
It's like you don't need a social media account. Like you need a therapist, and nothing's wrong with a therapist.
Yeah, I need one myself.
Because some people are trying to find likes and friends through the internet, and I don't think you're necessarily going to achieve it.
And then you got the other ones. They don't want to compliment, but they nosy as hell.
Yeah, it's like
I know that.
They won't like anything, but they'll know exactly what you up to.
Exactly what you're doing
in life if they was to see you in person.
That's right.
But like I said, I'm the type of person, I'm going to post regardless because number one,
I've seen that too.
I have to advertise my business. So whether you're into what I'm working on, I have to post it anyway because it's thousands and millions of people frequenting the internet.
Good God.
So,
no wonder they're going to take Facebook off and call it something else.
I don't know if that name
you know what I believe they're going to do this time? They're going to make people pay. I'm going to see how much people want to talk then.
Well, people would probably still pay. They would say they're not going to pay, but to a certain extent, I think social media actually gives people a life.
Yeah, I think so too.
So it is what it is, but.
And that day that when I said something wrong with my phone when it was off for 6 hours.
Oh yeah, everybody was refreshing
it.
What's wrong with
my Facebook?
Yeah, but I noticed that too because even if I don't post something for me, I'm a virtual assistant, so I actually control some clients' social media accounts. So even if I don't want to go on for the day, I still have to go on to post for other clients. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell people because it's like it's your page and you do what you want, but I just really be sitting there and reflecting like, you not embarrassed? Like, I don't know. But I wish the best of luck for everybody. And I hope everybody wishes me the best. And thank you for visiting my channel, Convos and Moments. What would you like with Chanel? What would you like to say to closing remarks?
You don't have to like me. Don't even check it. But you know me. Peace.
Peace.